Okay, I'm going to show you how to share a photo. Now I've got this photo here that I would like to send to a friend, but I also want to be able to share other photos with them, and then they have some to send to me. Now they're too big to share in email, and I don't really want to mail CDs back and forth and that sort of thing. So I'm going to use a product called Google Drive to share this photo with my friend. It doesn't matter where they are in the world, as long as they can get to the internet, they can share photos with me. It's very simple. I'm going to log into Google Drive with any web browser. I'm using Google Chrome, but you literally can use any web browser at all to accomplish this. And to do this, all you're going to need to do is go to google.com/drive. That will take you to a web page that looks like this one. And then you can set up a Google Drive account if you don't already have one. Now I already have one, so I'm actually going to log into mine. And you'll see I've already got a lot of folders and different things in my drive. But all you have to do to create a new folder after you log in is go up here to this menu and say New Folder. And I'm going to give it a simple name. And create that folder. And then double click on that folder, and it's going to give me this screen here, and this will allow me to place a file. Now I can simply drag and drop from my desktop to place that file, or I can click this new button here and choose a file to upload, or a whole folder for that matter. And then I just have to go find the file that I want to share and click here, and it will upload it to Google Drive. Now this is a 10 megabyte file, so it's a fairly good size file. And now all we have to do once that's uploaded is share this with the person or persons that we want to share it with. Now to do that, all we have to do, I'm going to go back to the main drive and find that folder, is right click on that folder and say share. At this point you can enter names and email addresses of people that you want to create access to this account with. Once you put in their email address, you can choose whether they can edit or view that photo. So I'm going to enter my as an example here, just my own email address. And you can also put a note so when they get the email, they know what you're talking about. And then you say send. There is an advanced feature here that allows you to be a little more specific, and you can also there's a link here that you can share on social media. You can invite people. You can choose who has access and change their access as time goes on. You can send a copy to yourself, all kinds of things. You can prevent editors from changing access and adding new people. So you can actually collaborate quite a bit using this feature with a large group of people. And then all you have to do is click send to share that folder. And that's it. Once you've done that, the folder is shared. They'll get an email and they can download the photo. They can also, if you've given them edit rights, add photos, and they'll appear in your Google Drive, and you'll get a notice about them. So it's a very easy task to do, and that's just using the web browser. You can also download the Google Drive application, which will appear on your computer, and create a shared folder. And in a very similar way, you can create folders within it and share them with specific individuals. And so it's a great way to use the internet to transfer materials. I use Google Drive to transfer materials to myself, to my other machines. Sometimes I'm using my laptop and sometimes my desktop. If I store the file in Google Drive, I've got access to it from anywhere in the world, and so on and so forth. And so there's quite a bit you can do to use the drive to share photos with yourself, with your family members, with your friends, with coworkers, etc. So Google Drive, it's a great product. It costs nothing for the first few megabytes, and then you can pay very small fees to up that. Like I pay a couple bucks a month for 100 gigs and share and keep all kinds of stuff on my Google Drive. So enjoy.